everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome to our value education class. Today we are going to discuss session 2, story 2 of lesson Responsible Citizenship. The story name is A Change of Heart. In this story also, children, you will see that how a boy or a man behaves before when he come across a situation of a traffic jam, okay, and then how he comes to know about his duty towards his country as a responsible citizen. Now let us begin to read our story. Nothing ever works in this country, Raghu complained. The city had received an extraordinary amount of rain. The civic authorities were trying their best to help the city get back to its feet as soon as possible. Everywhere there was work being done. Yet Raghu could see none of this. All he could think about was being stuck in his car in a traffic jam on the way to school just because a tree had fallen on the road. Now here, children, we have seen that Raghu has a complaint about the government, that the city had received the extraordinary amount of rain and the civic authorities were also trying to do their best for recovering the city clean and neat. Okay, everywhere there was work being done on the roads also. But Raghu could not see none of this and he just complains that he had been stuck in the car in a traffic jam on the way to school just because of tree had fallen on the road. Okay, now let's see what happens next. Okay, children, let us read now. Raghu wanted and waited for a long while in the comfort of his car, hoping that the traffic jam would clear soon. He then saw some people getting out of the cars and walking to the school. Now Raghu is waiting and waiting for a long, and while in the comfort of his car, hoping that this traffic jam will clear soon. And he also sees some people going out of their cars and walking to the school. Okay, children. He realized he would have to walk the rest of the way to school, for otherwise he would be late. There were many others walking along the road. Some, like him, were complaining about the delay in getting the road cleared and about being put to hardship. What Raghu and the others didn't know was that the road had actually been cleared in the morning for the traffic. The tree had fallen after that. Raghu reached the tree and to his surprise he found a lot of students from his school standing around. He approached one of them and asked, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" Now here, children, what has happened? Now Raghu is also walking the rest of his way to the school. Okay, and then otherwise he would be late if he will wait for the tree to be lifted from the road. Okay, then while walking along the road, he sees that there were few other people also. They were complaining about the delay in getting the road to be cleared. And Raghu and others also did not know, or they were not aware that the road had been actually cleared, means or clean, in the morning for the traffic. Okay, but the tree had fallen after that, after the cleaning of the road has been done. The tree had fallen there. Okay, on the way, on that road. Raghu reached the tree and he saw some students standing around it, and they were trying to lift that tree. Okay, he was seeing that, and he approached to them and asked one of them that, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" Then Sadia replied, "We are trying to figure out the best way to clear the traffic jam. Would you mind helping us?" "What?" asked a shocked Raghu. "Why should I help? This is the government's job, not mine. Why should I care?" "If that's the way you think, then go ahead. We are not going to force you to do anything," said Sadia. "I am going to stay and help because this is my responsibility too. I cannot say, 'Let's wait for the government to act.' You have seen how much the authorities have been trying to do to get the city back on its feet after last week's rain. They have so much work to do. This work is something small, but it will help. I am happy to do it." Now here, children, what has happened? Raghu did not help others to clear the traffic jam because he felt that it was a government's job. And see, children, when Raghu asked one of the child there, one Sadia replies to him that, "We are trying to figure out the best way to clear this traffic jam and lifting this tree out of the way, and would he help?" Then Raghu was shocked and he's saying that, "This is not my job. I don't care. It is the government's job." Raghu felt it was the duty of the government to do so. Okay. Now here, children, he is saying that if it is the government job, then why should I do? And Sadia is saying that if that's the way you think, then you can go away. Okay, and we are not going to force you also to do such work. And Sadia also says that, "I am going to stay here and help the government because this is my responsibility too. I cannot say, 'Let's wait for the government to act.'" Okay, and you have seen that many authorities had been working and trying to get the city back on its feet from last weeks rains. Okay, and they are trying their hard work. Okay, and trying too much. This work is something small, but it will help. I am happy to do it. Okay, now Raghu here failed to notice how the civic authorities were trying their best to help the city get back to its feet as soon as possible after the extraordinary amount of rain the city had received. And he also did not notice that the road had actually been cleared in the morning for the traffic, and tree had also fallen after that. Okay, children, now turn the page. Raghu watched Sadia got back to the group and helped clear the road by diverting the traffic. They were all working hard together, and despite the rain and inconvenience, they were laughing and seemed to be filled with sense of satisfaction. As he saw them working, Raghu felt left out. He observed their spirit of caring with amazement, which made them happy doing any job. He understood that he too had a role to play and joined in to help. He felt much happier when he did so. Now here, children, what happens here? Raghu watched Sania helping the road to be cleared, and she was diverting the traffic. Okay, and the other people who were present there were also working hard, and despite of the rain and the inconvenience, they were laughing and doing this work and filled with the sense of satisfaction. They were not bothered about themselves. They were only helping their country. Okay, they were trying to help other people who were present there in the traffic jam by clearing the road. Okay, and working hard to divert that traffic jam. Okay, and as he saw them working together, and as Raghu saw them working together, Raghu also felt lot of left out, and he observed their spirit of caring with amazement, which made them happy doing any job. Okay, they were amazingly doing their job, and they were happy when they were doing the job. Raghu saw that. Okay, and he understood that he too had a role to play and join into help, and he felt much happier when he did so. Children, Raghu felt much happier when he helped others to clear the road by diverting the traffic. Now, children, here we see that we should help others in case of any disaster, because it shows concern for the people who are suffering, and it is a sign of humanity. Okay, and Raghu also came to help because he felt that he had to help his country and his people when they needed help. Okay, children, and what have we learned from the story? We have learned that we should love our country and be of helping nature and have the spirit of caring for others, and we should have a spirit for service also. Whenever others require help, we should go for them. Okay, and we should have a sense of humanity in ourselves. Okay, children. This shows that we are a responsible citizen of our country. And we come to know from these stories the importance of being a responsible citizen by expressing love through service for the country. Okay, children. Now, here I have come to the end of our session. Thank you.